right now, you can save £50 per person. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4.
Mom, are you okay?
You'd think there wouldn't be anybody seriously blaming the camera car for this collision, but there is a number of people in the comments section who are. There is a number of obvious silly rage bait comments which you can easily discount, but there's also several people in the comments section defending their silly opinion like their lives depend on it. Before we get into liability fully though, if you enjoy my liability reviews, do make sure to hit the follow button. So the camera car proceeds through the green light into the crossroads and is hit by a car that's approaching from their right side. We can see that the camera car's light is a straight ahead green arrow, meaning that they have priority over other road users. The other car driver has most likely ran through a red traffic light and collided with the camera car. Although it's not impossible that the lights were malfunctioning for the other car driver, it is extremely unlikely. This is due to the fail-safe systems that modern traffic signals have, and these are also modern LED signals, meaning it's unlikely that multiple red bulbs had failed. Let's run through what some of the comments holding the camera car driver responsible say. The first is that the camera car should have easily seen the other car and stopped to avoid the collision. The camera is a wide field of view dashcam that's mounted in the windscreen of the camera car, meaning that we the viewer have a better vision of the road ahead than the driver. The likelihood is that the other car from the angle it was approaching from was coincidentally blocked by the A-pillar for the camera car driver the entire time, not that it matters to liability. Second is that the camera car is lane hogging and shouldn't have been in the lane that they are in. They aren't, but even if they were, that would be irrelevant to liability. We can see that the road markings are very clear. The lane the camera car in is marked for City only, and the lane to the left of them is for Ross only, and that's for Ross on Y, 2 different directions, so no lane hogging here. Third is someone saying that the camera car still has to give way to the right despite the green arrow light pointing straight ahead. The only place on UK roads that give way to the right as a default is on a standard priority roundabout and nowhere else. Everywhere else, including reverse priority roundabouts, you give way to the left or the right or to the left and right as required by whatever junction type you're at. There is no way of holding the camera car driver responsible in any way, shape or form. If you want to reach like Stretch Armstrong to hold the camera car driver responsible, you're probably talking out of your behind. And if you find yourself always blaming the camera car driver on these kinds of videos, you likely don't realise that you get hindsight from watching the video and knowing the outcome that the driver at the time couldn't have had. Or you're technologically inept or naive and don't understand that watching dash cameras with a wide field of view messes with your perceptions, making things look further away than they are, faster than they are, and not realising that everything is in focus, unlike human eyesight. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.